I'm excited to play Contradiction. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Thanks for joining the Discord. I see you guys joining. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Bing bong. When's Animal Crossing stream? I don't have one. Is it a Switch for Animal Crossing? I don't have the Switch or whatever it is. It is a Switch, right? I think it's a Switch. I don't have that. Anyway, chat, if you missed this game yesterday, I'd honestly say don't worry, because you really haven't missed that much. I barely got anything done. This game is called Contradiction. It's made by the same people that made At Dead of Night, which is like one of my favorite, if not my favorite game I've ever played on stream. I know chat really enjoyed it too. In this game, we are trying to solve... Why is that so loud? In this game, we are trying to solve a murder in a small countryside English town. A girl has been found in the lake, heavily intoxicated, and also had morphine in her system. It's a weird countryside village where it's very like tight-knit and gossipy, and there's certain characters that we're interviewing and trying to look for clues and discover clues and then interrogate people and try and catch them out with contradictions to advance the interrogation. There's also a big house full of rich white men that I believe is a cult that might be killing young women. I honestly think it might be a cult. I predicted at the start of the game that it's a cult, and it's looking more and more like it's a cult. What's this game called again, lol? It's called Contradiction, and the basis of the game is that we've got to catch people out in lies and contradictions, and when we catch their contradictions, then they've contradicted themselves, and we can advance the interrogation based on their contradictions. And look, these are all the contradictions and stuff we've discovered so far, which looks like a lot, but it really hasn't been that much. Let's go! I'm fucking excited to play this game. Are we, Oh, thank you so much, Lisa, for changing the game category. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Wait, it's frozen. Koji knows a thing about cults. Chat, please. I'm going to put my tiny little camera on. I'll put my tiny little camera on. I'm just down here, small little Koji in the corner. The game has most definitely frozen. I'm so excited. This game is incredible so far. Yeah, so incredible. It just freezes. It just freezes all the time. But it is an incredible game. I don't know why it freezes so much. Short King. Chat, honestly, for those of you that weren't in the stream yesterday, I pulled up Abby. Come on, we all know who Abby is, right? I pulled up Abby's message history in the stream yesterday and went through it. And it was atrocious. Everyone's like, oh, Abby's so sweet, Abby's so cute. And it was literally just pages and pages of her bullying me in the chat. It was amazing. Okay, we're on 6 PM. It says, don't forget to use the map and the tips. Never forget to use the tip. You should call the chief for an update. What? Is that seriously? Oh, wait! The scrying mirror is an object where you can communicate with the dead. And we got it at the end of the stream yesterday. I wonder if I went to where the body was found, could I use the scrying mirror? No, I can't. But that would have been so fucking cool. I'm convinced the actress who plays Abby should be nominated for a BAFTA. What TV show are you talking about? Is it Dr. Bose? Guys, I fucking am so excited to play this game again. I really love this game. I guess we'll go and call the chief. Let's go call the chief and see what he's got to say to us. Oh, chat, you want a naughty girl? First person to get 5 subs gets a naughty boy or naughty girl or naughty person shout out. And whoever does that needs help. TV show Koji in the Bed of Lies. Wow! I don't want it.
Is it Jenks by any chance?
Yes, Chief.
Surprise, surprise.
More news.
No,
Turns out the argument between Emma and Kate wasn't about money. Apparently, Kate was going to blackmail Ryan Rand because she had information that Ryan was having an affair with a student. Emma was trying to talk her out of it.
How did Emma find out about it?
Well, they were friends, so I presume Kate just told her.
Policemen don't presume, Jax.
Guys, I've forgotten who
They find
everyone
out.
was.
If Emma was trying to talk her out of it, she
No,
must have
chat,
had a
this
reason.
isn't
There's
cheating.
something missing, Jax. Find out what Emma had to do with it.
Okay, thanks, Chief.
Bye-bye.
No, chat, so we found out yesterday that speaking to the chief on the phone box isn't actually cheating. It's not cheating. It's, the way to cheat is if you go here, and then you press the chief call 2, there's like a button where you can like, wait, am I cheating? I thought we... I thought you had to press that button 7 times to cheat. I thought we... Phone box is a hint, cheat is a cheat. Yeah, okay, so chat, I'm not actually cheating. Okay, good. Yeah, okay, perfect. Thank God. Okay, so I'm just going to look at the map again so I can remember everyone's names and then listen to that phone call again, because I don't remember who anyone was. So, Eden Lodge is where Simon and Emma live. Atlas is where the 2 rich white father and son live. Rebecca owns the pub. Paul/Ryan Rand is the guy that makes the scrying mirrors. Okay, let's listen to the call again. Oh yeah, so press here 7 times to see a cheat, or click here to listen again.
Is it Jenks by any chance?
Yes, Chief.
Surprise, surprise.
More
Is
news.
it Jenks by
Turns out
any
the
chance?
argument between Emma and Kate wasn't about money. Apparently, Kate was going to blackmail Ryan Rand because she had information that Ryan was having an affair with a student. Emma was trying to talk her out of it.
How did Emma find out about it?
Well, they were friends, so I presume Kate just told her.
Policemen don't presume, Jenks. They find out. If Emma was trying to talk her out of it, she must have had a reason. There's something missing, Jenks. Find out what Emma had to do with it.
Okay, thanks, Chief.
Bye-bye.
Oh god, my brain's lagging. My brain is severely lagging. I feel like maybe I'll take it in better if I just read it. The chief asked why Emma was so interested in telling Kate out... Oh, sorry. The chief asked why Emma was so interested in talking Kate out of blackmailing Ryan. Why was Emma so interested in talking Kate out of blackmailing Ryan? Okay. Let's look at the map one more time. Yeah, so Ryan's scrying mirrors. Emma is the girlfriend of Simon. Emma talking Kate, the missing dead girl. Sorry, not missing, the dead girl, the victim. Yeah, it's I always have this problem when I start playing a game. I don't know if anyone in chat can relate to this. It takes me like a good 10-15 minutes to be able to like actually focus and fixate into a game. The first like 10-15 minutes is just my brain still like racing and just like not able to focus or concentrate. It's frustrating. It's very frustrating. I don't know why it happens. Sometimes it just like will not go away and I cannot focus on the game for the day. It's all the excitement from marbles. Oh, James was the scrying mirror guy? I thought... Oh, you're right. It was Abbey Farm where the scrying mirrors were coming from. Paul/Ryan Rand is this person. Anyway, so sorry. Let's start getting some contradictions. Why was Emma so interested in talking Kate out blackmailing Ryan? Let's go and speak to Emma and find out if she'll speak to us. Oh, Paul and Ryan own Atlas. Thank you so much for the reminder, Keith Kiki. That's actually huge for me because I could not think who Paul was. Paul and Ryan are the owners of Atlas. Yeah. Okay, let's go and speak to Emma and see if we can figure out what the fuck's going on.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
So, can we even ask Kate about Ryan? Maybe on... If we press... Hasn't seen the mask before. Oh, Atlas advertising poster. Went to Atlas. Oh. I don't think there's any voice cues where... tried to persuade Kate not to blackmail Ryan. But she's also never met Ryan. What the fuck? That seems like a contradiction in itself. Kate wanted to blackmail Ryan over his affair, tried to persuade Kate not to blackmail Ryan. So I need to click one of these and pair it with... So Kate's argument... Oh, I'm fucking I'm like highly confused right now.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
I need to look at this again. I don't know what spoilers is because here... So I don't mind people reminding me in the chat about... No, it's fine, Rabbits, because you're not like doing spoilers. I don't mind people like helping me refresh my brain from yesterday because it also helps chat try and figure out like who is what and what's going on. Especially if they have a brain like mine where I just like seem to be lagging a little bit today and not... Yeah, so refreshers and reminders of things that have already happened in the game, totally fine. Spoilers and backseating, not okay, chat. Okay? I'm struggling with what I'm supposed to find a contradiction with here. There must be a contradiction somewhere. We get it. We think the contradiction is with Emma. Chief asked why Emma was so interested in talking Kate out of blackmailing Ryan. Why was she so interested in talking the
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
So, but chat, I want you guys to be able to theorize? I want you guys to be able to theorize in chat, and I want you guys to try and figure it out. So I'm just going to try and not look at chat too much, and if I look at chat, I'm going to say, guys, I'm going to read chat or whatever. But I want you guys to be able to be, like, pairing things together in chat and figuring it out if that's what you want to do. So maybe I just won't read chat too much. Wait, I don't know if Gal Pal Cal is still here, but I got bonked an hour ago and I did not even hear it. And I don't think I deserve to get, Koji, look over here quick. Dude, I'm looking, it's red. So I need to find a contradiction. Has never met Ryan. Oh, Emma has never met Ryan. This is so bizarre. Emma is saying that she's never met Ryan, but she also wanted to talk Kate out of blackmailing Ryan. That's just like, seems like a contradiction and I'm really confused about it. Hi, CP Nelson. I don't know, just time me out, dude. No! Not to alarm you, but some creepy lady just spoke on your stream? What? What do you mean? I'm not, like, in a Discord call. What do you... So she says she's never met Ryan. Ryan is, I think, so the contradiction must be somewhere in the fact she's never met Ryan. How do we find the contradiction? Okay, let's just look for anything that mentions Ryan. But she's been to Atlas. Yes! Let's go!
You said you went to an Atlas
Let's
meeting
go!
with Simon.
How could she be to Atlas when Atlas is owned by
That's
Ryan
interesting,
and
because
the other
I
guy?
happen to know that
Whatever
Ryan
it
is the main lecturer at Atlas. But you say you never met him. Why did you say you don't know him?
Let's go, chat.
Okay, I need to tell you something. I just need to make sure Simon doesn't find out.
I won't be telling Simon anything he doesn't have to hear.
And you can't tell Rebecca
I know, dude.
either.
That face is so annoying, isn't it?
Okay, so the affair that happened was between Ryan and I. I was having the affair, and Kate knew.
So
That
Kate
makes
was
so much
blackmailing
sense.
Both of you.
No, she didn't care
Like,
about
why
me.
would they have such an
It was part
extreme
of the course. You see, having
argument?
to take all these risks. She thought it was funny to turn it back on Ryan. She thought I wouldn't care.
But you did.
Yes, I was already with Simon when Ryan and I, and I didn't want Simon finding out, and Kate thought that he wouldn't, but I didn't want her risking it. And then if Rebecca found out, then Simon would definitely have found out, and then it would have blown up, and it would have just been a big mess.
And so you just argued and...
Chat, we have a motive. We have a motive.
Well, she just stormed off and broke a window.
And that was it? You didn't see her again that night?
Oh, you didn't smash her into the window, push her into the window or something?
Sure?
Yes.
Well, then does Ryan know that she knew? Did Ryan do this? We've advanced to 7 p.m, chat. Oh my god. Oh my god.
7 o'clock. So,
Kate is
Ryan's
the one
a
that
little
died.
Lothario, is he? I think it's time I met this Ryan Rand face to face.
Yeah, let's go fucking meet Ryan Rand face to face. We got some serious questions to be asking Ryan Rand. Which I think would be up at Atlas, right? Oh, wait, no, Paul and Ryan Rand. Yeah, no, it's completely true. All the frickin'... Let me show you the map. Eden Lodge, where Simon and Emma live. Emma being the one that's been cheating on Simon with Ryan Rand. All they have done since we spoke to them is lie. They're liars. Come on, speak to me. Wait, I can't... I can't speak to anyone when I go there. So maybe I do need to go up to the... Yeah, I guess I need to go up to where Atlas is, the cult house. I have no idea what's happening, but drama. Atlas is owned... I think it's a cult house. It's like a life bettering college course, like training program, but I think it's a cult. It's owned by Paul and Ryan Rand, who are father and son. The girl who died is called Kate. Her body was found here. She was heavily intoxicated and also had morphine in her blood. Eden Lodge is where Simon and Emma live, the couple, but Emma has been cheating with Ryan Rand, Paul and Ryan Rand being the people that own Atlas, the cult. Rebecca is the person that owns the pub, who we haven't gone to see yet today. And Abbey Farm is just a random guy that makes scrying mirrors to communicate with the dead. That is honestly everything that's happened so far. Realistically, it's a business course, but it's really a cult. Come on, we need to find...
Ryan!
Oh my god, Ryan Rand.
Yes. Detective Inspector Jenks, I'm conducting an investigation in the area. Wouldn't mind asking you a few questions, all right?
Come in, Inspector.
Thank you.
No, this is a small countryside village in the UK. This is not a big city. It's a very small countryside village.
Drink, Inspector.
I'd better not, eh?
What's in that drink?
So you wanted to speak to me?
I believe that Kate Vine was a student at Atlas.
Kate Vine? Well, yes, she was. All of this has been thoroughly investigated, Inspector. It was suicide.
Well, we have reason to believe there may be rather more to it than that.
Really? Well, then, in that case, I'd be prepared to assist in any way possible.
I don't know if you are prepared to assist in any way possible. We know a lot. What the fuck? Don't give me a side-eye, you little bitch. Don't side-eye me, you little bitch.
I believe the last time you saw Kate Vine was at the pub last Friday, then you came straight back with some of the students, is that right?
Yes, I like to have a glass of port or two after a long day. And
Relatable.
of being married to the landlady.
Oh,
How did she seem that night?
so they're both having an
The
affair.
landlady?
Kate.
Oh, Kate. Well, she was her usual self, drunk.
That was usual.
It was for her, yes. I mean, it didn't impair her ability, though. She was a very bright star, lots of potential, very enthusiastic.
So she seemed to be enjoying the course.
As far as anybody could tell, yes.
When did you first meet her?
When she joined about 3 months ago.
And you hadn't met her before then?
Yeah.
So you didn't suspect there was anything wrong?
Well, do you mean, did I expect her to drown herself? Of course I didn't expect her.
What are you so fucking angry
It's quite
about?
a shock. Nobody expected that.
Why is he screw-facing us all the time? He's literally like screw-facing and being super aggressive. Kelly, thank you so much for gifting us up to KC Man says no more ads. That's so cute. I am sorry about the ads, guys. Twitch just runs ads. There's nothing I can do. It's in my freaking... It's in anyone who is a partner or affiliate with Twitch has a contract to run ads. I didn't run an ad when that happened. It just runs ads when it wants to. I certainly wouldn't have chose to run an ad there when we finally started interviewing someone, so I'm sorry about that. That kind of sucks. Actually, that really sucks. I guess the only way you can avoid the only way to avoid ads guaranteed is to subscribe or use your Prime subs. And if you can't afford to, I'm really sorry. There's just nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. Last saw Kate at an Atlas meeting last Friday. Kate was drunk at the meeting last Friday. First met Kate 3 months ago at Atlas. Said Kate enjoyed the course and appeared happy. Hadn't suspected she had any emotional problems.
Have you seen this before?
Not that I recall.
You don't know whether Kate had lost this or not?
No, I've never seen it before, sorry.
It's a really weird question. Like, this driving license, we ask everyone about it, and obviously, like, no one has a clue about it, but it was found at the scene of the... It was, like, found on the other side of the lake where she died. It's okay, ads help you out when we can't sub. Thank you for understanding, Vicky. I really appreciate that. It's... Hey, to never. Thank you so much for the 13 months with the Prime. Let's go. I really appreciate that. Thank you. At some point, we're going to ask someone about this driving license or use it for a contradiction, and it's going to be a part of the game. It's just a really weird question at the moment because no one ever knows anything about it. I'm really not enjoying the body language of this guy. He's like really... He seems really like agitated but also nervous.
Does Simon Thompson ride a bike, do you know?
I think so, yes. I think he drives as well, but I might be mistaken.
Simon does ride a bike. Thinks Simon also drives but isn't sure. Interesting, because everyone thus far has told us that Simon rides his bike or they're not sure if he rides a bike. This is the first person to say that Simon might also drive. That's interesting. Let's ask about Simon's
Have you tried Simon's homebrew?
Does he make homebrew? No, I haven't had the pleasure, sorry.
Oh, this guy's vibes are so off, man. So, I think there's a potential chance that this necklace here, Kate ended up owning this necklace. It was a broken pendant. We found it where she died. We think, well, I personally think that this might have been a gift from this guy to Emma, and Emma gave it to Kate.
Know what this is?
Maybe.
Yes. It's a freedom necklace. It's a symbol that we use on the course. It's supposed to represent freedom from the chains of your ancestry.
Have you ever bought one of these?
I haven't, but I've seen the students wearing them.
Duckhole, I absolutely don't suck. Thank you so much for the 300 bits. I will say thank you for those, but I don't suck. So he said that a burden cage is a symbol used on the course. He's never brought a freedom necklace and has seen students wearing the necklace. I believe that to be bullshit. I think he brought a necklace and gave it to Emma. So I think we might be able to catch him at some point with a contradiction here. That's just not. There's no way. There's no way.
What do you know about the broken window at the back of the pub?
Oh, Rebecca told me about it. I don't know how it got smashed, though. I told her to tape over it. We can't have anybody cutting themselves. You have to be very health and safety conscious these days.
Oh, I was fucking daydreaming. Sorry, chat. Knows about the window, but not how it got broken. Told Rebecca to tape it over to prevent injury. I call bullshit. There's no way you don't know how that window got broken when you were having an affair with the person that was there when it got broken, that was in the argument. Bullshit, 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 bullshit.
Can you tell me about this?
Haven't seen that for a while. We had a friend who used to make them for us for the course. He passed away last year.
What does the symbol mean?
It's borrowed from paganism. It's the symbol of the triple goddess, the mother, maiden, and crone, represented by the waxing and waning of the moon. It's an ancient symbol. It predates Christianity. Some people say that it dates back to Paleolithic times.
And is that relevant to the course?
Well, no. I mean, it's a symbol we dabbled with, but it's not particularly relevant. We don't use it on the course, no.
I fucking knew this was a cult. I knew this was a cult. Mask made by a friend who died last year. Symbol on mask represents the triple goddess. Symbol not used on the course. Bullshit. Bullshit. All of this is fucking lies. Everything this person is saying is a lie.
Do you know anything about an argument in the pub last Friday?
What time?
I believe it wasn't long after the pub opened.
What do you mean, what time?
I usually leave for the manor house about 6. I start preparations around 6:30. I like to get a head start.
Doesn't know about the argument in the pub. Usually leaves for Atlas at 6 p.m. Starts preparations for Atlas at 6:30 p.m. Cults are a subject you're well versed in, Koji. I have actually no idea what you're talking about.
Tell me about this.
It's the first one we ever had made. We had it designed by an agency after we'd spent weeks trying to find a name for this place.
It took you weeks?
Don't be like that, Inspector. I thought it was a rather grand name. Actually, if I'm being honest, I plucked it out of thin air one night in the George while I was having a few gin and tonics. Well, actually, somebody left a book and I stole it.
Have you seen one of these before?
I believe that looks like a scrying mirror to me.
You have seen one before?
Well, I used to have one myself, actually, along with lots of other bits and pieces of that nature. Silly things, you know.
Really?
Yes, when I was in my teenage years, I had quite an obsession with that kind of thing. I was a very somber child, and well, not that you could tell, always playing fantasy games, reading books about that kind of malarkey.
This is a cult.
What sort of books did you read?
Quite possibly a sacrificial cult.
Books on black magic, not the chocolates. Witchcraft, satanic rituals, that kind of thing. I grew out of it, of course.
No,
but you're not into that sort of thing now.
Of course I'm not. I don't need to believe in the supernatural, Inspector. The natural world is far more interesting. Don't you think so?
Chat, I'm still like, have I seriously predicted this fucking storyline of this game the minute I opened it? Is this, like, all memes aside, is this actually a cult? I still can't believe it. Hey, Egg Meg. Yeah, there's something not right about this guy. There's something... I'm sensing some evil. I'm sensing some evil. I'm going to go pee really quick, chat, and then I don't know if there's a contradiction here or not. I think that if there was a contradiction... I'm going to go pee, because I can't... I'll be impatient otherwise. One sec. Chat, I was just in the bathroom, right? Hear me out, and don't get too excited. I was in the bathroom, and I was thinking about marbles, okay? And don't get too excited, okay? I was thinking about marbles in the bathroom, because I just had an idea that we could do, like, custom marble races, where it could be, like, 5 marbles, and they'd all, like, have different names, or TV shows, or, like, YouTube things, or, like, or something, and we can do just custom races about marbles, and it could be like, what game are we gonna play today, and it could be like 5 different marbles, all different games, and it could be like, what shall I have for dinner, and it'd be like ramen, beans on toast. See where I'm going with that, chat? There's got to be something fun we could do with that. Koji, you need help? Hello? Koji on the shitter thinking about marbles, chat. I think he's obsessed. I wasn't on the shitter. Well, technically, I was sitting down because I sit down pee, but whatever. I think we could do something fun with that. God, you're so addicted you just peed and came back with Marvel's ideas. Never make a decision again by yourself. Exactly. My indecisiveness can be cured by a game of marbles every time. Posh pee for life. Exactly. So, is there a contradiction here?
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Are you constipated? I went for a pee, man. Also works for a subathon, 50%, 50-50 chance. You want to just start the stream? Should we do a subathon today and base it on a marble race? Oh, our clue is to better see Simon again. There's a Simon must have some kind of contradiction then. Let's go speak to Simon. Hi, Simon.
Come on. Cute.
Jimmy. Oh, he looked at... Do you see how frustrated he was that we were back?
What is that? Chili pork.
I have no idea you were a cook.
Oh, no, I used to be more into it. No, I don't do it so much. Used to grow my own herbs and everything.
Not here.
No. At the farmhouse where I used to live.
Oh, where was that?
That's where James lives. Yeah, we used to share a house together. The farmer used to let us use a corner on his greenhouse to grow stuff.
I didn't know you knew James that well.
Well, didn't really get on.
Oh, yeah. Chat,
Remember
remember I was
But
saying
it's
yesterday it
just through
sounds
the
like they've had a
farmyard,
falling
that's
out or
bad.
something and they don't want to talk about it? When we were speaking to James, it was like they'd fallen out or something, and like, why does he look kind of hot? What? I think there must be a contradiction here. Oh, so he thinks Emma had a similar necklace and then saw Kate wearing one at college. Doesn't see James very often, but they fucking live together. Is there a contradiction here? James is into New Age mysticism. James thinks the government is tracking him. Why are some topics green and some red? Well, red ones are the ones that we can't ask about, but I don't know why some are green and some are blue. That's a really good question. I have no idea why some are blue and some are green, because some of them have answers and some of them don't. I don't know what the hell... It said that I need to come and
Be
speak.
back later on, if that's okay.
Did Simon say there was another greenhouse at Abbey Farm? Well, I guess we need to go to Abbey Farm and check that out then. Interesting. Oh. Is this a new cutscene?
Simon mentioned another greenhouse on the farm. Must be up the hill over there.
Oh, this is new. We can go further up. The green were given, the red were found, the blue were topics, my guess. Oh, that's actually a really good guess. This is new, chat. This is actually all new. Okay. So there's another greenhouse up here. At the farm, where the guy that makes the scrying mirrors lives. Oh, there's a clue up here.
I wonder if James knows this is here. Don't know what it is, but be interesting to see what he says about it.
What? Was that Marijuana? Dr. Uggs? Hello, is that Dr. Uggs? Was that a little shot? I heard a little squeak. Is it Dr. Uggs?
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
Packet of dried leaves.
Could you tell me what these are, please? I found them in the greenhouse.
Been snooping around on the farm, have we?
It's
Yeah, I
called
have,
investigating,
actually, yeah.
James.
Yeah. It's just mint. Mint leaves. For cooking.
Yeah, I heard you were a bit of a budding chef.
Dabble a bit. Won a few competitions.
Very impressive. So you normally just leave packets of mint lying around?
Must have dropped it.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
Who will know what that packet of leaves is? There are also things you haven't asked Simon, Emma, Rebecca, and Ryan about yet. So I basically now need to go and ask everyone about these fucking tea leaves. Mint leaves, whatever they are. I actually
more
really
questions,
want a
please.
mint tea
Thank
now.
you.
I'm desperate for a mint tea.
Do you know what these are?
Oh no, we gotta go play freaking Codenames in 20 minutes.
Mint. Where did you find this?
Magic
mint.
Salvia divinorum. I used to grow it years ago. It makes you trip.
In what way?
Dr.
It's a
Uggs,
hallucinogenic
cult masks,
and legal.
homebrew.
Quite a dangerous combination, really.
Do you use
It's a legal hallucinogenic.
No, I don't even take medicines. I like to stay pure.
I didn't expect Rebecca to know about growing drugs. I know she claims not to use them herself, but I'm not so sure.
Magic mint. She knows so much about drugs. She knows so much about drugs for someone that doesn't do any drugs. Do you reckon there's a contradiction there? Kate was very drunk. Wise from a microbrewery. Poster. All right.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
All right. I need to be careful here because we only have 20 minutes until Codenames, but I kind of just want to play this game all day, Sag. I get like when I'm into a game, I get so like hyper fixated on them. It's all I want to do, which is it's such like there's no better feeling in the nicest way possible than like being really addicted to a video game. Like, when I, like, you know when you're really, like, addicted to a game and you have to go out to go to work or you have to go and do something, you have to leave the house and you can't wait to get home and play it? I fucking love that feeling. COVID test done. Prage, good luck, Nick. I hope you get whatever result it is you want. Lisa, how many subs to ditch code names? Yeah, the thing is, it's not, the problem isn't ditching code names, it's ditching, I just want to hang out with my friends and that's what they want to play, so. Been too long since I felt that way about a game. That's the thing, I'm only, the trouble is, it's so good when it's like an online multiplayer game, because otherwise if it's a single player game, it's really short-lived. Like, once I complete this game, that feeling is over. How many subs for no friends? Yeah, Pepega credit is one of the best emotes. Honestly, our BTTV emote is cracked right now. We have such good emotes on there.
Ask you a couple more things, please. You know what these are, by any chance?
No. Sorry. I don't know anything about plants or things like that, but you should ask Rebecca. She used to live on a farm. She'd know.
Wait, sorry, I'm seeing a growing trend here. James lives on a farm. Simon did live on a farm. And now Rebecca, the bartender, also apparently lived on a farm. Everything is screaming freaking cult. Where art thou? Thank you so much for the 11 months with the Prime Sets. Haven't been able to catch any streams recently, but just wanted to say how much I love this community. Almost a year as well. Let's go. Can we get some love in the chat, please? Oh, we got Scoots in the chat as well. Scoots is so good, and it's the scuffed version of Scoots. I love it. I'm wondering if they've all lived together, honestly. I really am.
Ever heard of Salvia divinorum?
Yeah, I've heard of it. It's a drug, isn't it?
Yeah. Hallucinogenic drug. Ever tried it?
No, I've never taken any illegal substances.
Okay, let's
Thank
just leave
you.
Simon.
Probably be back later.
I love scuffed emotes. Me too. Oat Milk, we're doing another BTTV stream in January where we're going to update all the emotes again. Please put
what these are?
Please save your requests for then and we'll go through them all together.
Look a bit like sage sleeves.
Haven't seen them before, though.
Not at all, no.
That's fucking bullshit. You literally lived on a farm with James. That's bullshit.
Ever heard of Salvia divinorum?
Salvia divinorum?
Magic mint. Same thing.
Oh, yeah, you mean the drug? Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah, ever tried it?
Like, once or twice, yeah. But it's not really my sort of thing. It messes with your brain. I've never tried any other drugs either. Well, nothing like that. Nothing hallucinogenic.
That's all for the moment, thank you.
Okay, so we're just like going through everyone right now. You also have things you haven't asked James and Ryan about yet. We gotta go back to James again? What the fuck? Better try the woods again as well. Wait, what? Something in the woods? How have I not learnt this control panel yet? There we go. Let's go check out the woods, chat. There might be something new there. Oh my god. Wait, who is that?
What are you? Private eye?
No, I'm a police inspector.
Who are you looking for?
I'm investigating a death in the village.
That student, then. They did one last year, too. Same place.
Did what?
Drowned a student. Ask that psycho about it. He runs that
Sacrificial
business
cult! I fucking said it,
thing
chat!
Up at the big house.
Cult!
Bunch of nut jobs.
He said cult!
Hey, what was the student's name?
Liam... something? Or sod?
Chat, we've literally cracked the case before it even begun. We are so cracked.
Nicholas's reputation precedes them. I think I might call the station. Find out a bit more about this Liam.
No fucking way. No fucking way.
DCI Jones speaking.
Mike, it's Jenks.
Jex, I thought you'd clocked off tonight.
Yeah, the chief's put me on a case tonight, the Edenton girl.
Friday night, you poor sod. I thought that was sorted out anyway.
I wish it was. Listen, are you near a computer?
I can be. Yeah, go on.
No,
Do you know
chat.
anything about a death last
It
year?
does not
Someone
take a
called
cult
Liam
leader to
in
know another
Edenton
cult
Village?
leader.
Don't remember it. Hang on, let's have a look. Edenton Village. Yeah, Liam Rogers. Says suicide last year.
Suicide?
Hang on, 2 suicides in 2 years, both on Edenton. Only you've got your work cut out, Jexy.
Yeah, don't I know it.
Right, well, good luck with that and see you Monday.
Thanks, Mike.
Chat, we are not a cult. Hi, Squidad. This, guys, I don't know how many times I have to say this. This is not a cult. This is a gaming community on Twitch TV. We hang out, we play marbles, we play games together. This is not a cult. It's so simple. It's not a cult. Chat, you know what we should get as a cult emote? What the fuck? But chat, we can't have an emote that just says like cult or anything like that. It should be like a... Okay, chat, hear me out. Bedgy emote, right? Or the Sag emote, but with like a black hood over it, like a hood cult. A Sag cult emote. I don't think we can have any I don't think we can have any emote that says cult in it. I think that would be against TOS. JB, thank you so much for the 1.3k bat. Koji with the cardboard mask with the moon. A hooded emote with a mask on and a moon on it. That would be so pog. No, we're not a cult. It's playing into the meme. This is not a cult, obviously. Of course it's not a cult. It's a fucking gaming community on Twitch. Wait, that would actually be a sick emote. Aria Park? Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. That's a brand new sub right there. Chat, can we please get some love in the chat and welcome in Aria? Thank you so much. That's a brand new sub. Hi, welcome. Enjoy your ad-free viewing and your global emotes. JB, thank you so much for the bonk. That felt great. You're clearly describing a cult. No, I'm talking about playing into the meme that it's clearly not a cult, but it'd be funny to have a cult emote to play into the meme. You know? It's... Yeah! Chat, can I please get some blast in the chat? Thank you so much for the 500 blast! Yeah! Bree! Hi, Bree. Okay, we're actually making huge progress on this case today. Might be worth checking the woods again. There are also things you haven't asked Simon, Emma, James, Rebecca, and Brian about. Holy fuck! Holy fuck. Every time we find anything out, we have to speak to everyone about it. Let's go back to the woods first. Wood South Lake, Friday after 7 p.m. So, chat, this is a sacrificial... This seems to be a sacrificial cult. It seems to be a sacrificial cult where they're bringing in people to their business course and then killing them at the same time once a year. And drowning them in a fucking lake. I mean, sorry for the... Obviously, trigger warnings. It's a murder mystery.
Do you mind not defacing public property, please?
What's it to you?
Oh,
well,
shit.
I'm a policeman.
It's beef.
And that's supposed to make what difference exactly?
Oh, he's hard. It's beef.
You do exactly what I tell you to do.
Or what? Or you arrest me?
No, I'll give you a fine this time.
Or what?
So, if I do something that you don't like, I have to give you some money? What happens if you do something that I don't like? You're going to give me some money?
Look, I do not have time to discuss it at the moment. Could you just go?
Oh, cringe.
Pathetic.
Cringe. Rock and roll, baby. Rock. Rock.
What a prize brat. But why would he carve that into a tree? Either he's a die-hard rock fan, or there's more to that symbol than meets the eye.
Oh, we have so much to ask people about. We have so much to go and interrogate and question people about. How much does James really know? There's also things you haven't asked Simon, Emma, James, Rebecca, and Brian about yet. Holy fuck. We have some serious interrogating to do, chat. Hi, do you like Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Oh god, we have so much to ask you about.
Do you know what this is?
Just tested positive for COVID,
Looks
Nick.
like chopped tea bags to me. What is it?
Nick, I'm so sorry to hear that right before Christmas. That fucking sucks.
I don't know anything about plants, Inspector.
Rest
What
up
you
and get
should do
better
is
soon.
ask
I hope you
Rebecca.
feel
She
okay.
knows far more about these things than I do. Messy things, growing things.
Seriously, Nick, I hope you're okay. Make sure you rest up and take care of yourself. I'm so sorry to hear that right before Christmas. That literally fucking sucks. I feel like the entire country either has COVID right now or is on the edge of their seat panicking and being anxious, like praying they don't catch it before Christmas. It fucking sucks right now. I'm so sorry, bro. But hey, at least you can join the Christmas Day live stream. Right, Nick? How excited are you for that? Koji, read the room, no self-promo. Thank you so much for the love in the chat for Excuse me, Mr. Koji, a couple of months ago you informed me the definition of edging was sitting on the edge of your seat in excitement. I've since learnt the actual definition and want to thank you for trying to keep my innocence intact. I have been defiled. Hey, listen, you're so welcome. And it can still mean sitting on the edge of the seat if that's what you want it to mean. You have the power over what that means. Nick, bed now. Nick, bed now. Oh, chat, we don't have to turn everything into a copy and paste. Copy pasta, please. Fucking hell. Please, chat. That does not need to be a copy pasta. Oh, no. What time is Codenames? In like 3 minutes, but people will be late. People will be late. Ellen will be late. I'm sure of it. Chat, you're not going to believe me when I say this. I might have actually just agreed to an Among Us lobby. Not today. Not today. In the future. In like a week's time. No joke. In like a week's time. Possibly. Potentially. Potentially, possibly. It's been a long time, chat. It could be fun. Oh, Bree, I'm so sorry to hear that. No worries. Okay, chat. I don't know whether to carry on or just get ready for Codenames, to be honest. Leaves look like chopped tea bags. Doesn't know anything about plants. Let's finish interrogating this guy. And then, I think it's Ryan we're interrogating right now, yeah. Let's finish interrogating this guy. Leaves look like chopped tea bags. Doesn't know anything about plants. Suggested Rebecca would know.
Have you ever heard of Salvia divinorum?
No. What is it?
It's a hallucinogenic plant. A legal one. At least for the moment.
I've no interest in drugs, Inspector. My job. That's the only drug I need. As trite as that may sound.
Do you know any students who may have used hallucinogens?
No. My students aren't interested in that kind of thing. Besides, No one is allowed drugs or alcohol onto the site. I don't think anyone has ever brought drugs to Atlas.
Do you have any medicines on site at all?
No, we're not allowed. Insurance purposes.
I really don't believe that.
What can you tell me about Liam?
Oh, Liam. You mean the boy who committed... Very unfortunate, isn't it?
Did you know him?
Oh, yes. Well, I say know him. I met him in the pub. Seemed very happy sort of person. Well, I say he seemed happy. He can't have been, can he?
Oh, the vibes this guy gives off are impeccably bad. Astronomically bad vibes. Holy shit. Had heard about Liam's suicide, had met Liam in the pub. Liam seemed happy.
If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
It's a devil's sign, isn't it? Is that what you're getting at, Inspector?
This is not something you use on the course.
Of course it's not something we use on the course, Inspector. I don't even know what that could possibly mean, exactly.
Okay. I feel like this is a really good place to leave it for now and come back to later. Because if I leave it here... Wait, let me just go and hop in the call with the boys. And oh, no, it's fine. There's people joining the call. It must be now. This is a great place to leave it, because when I come back, it will just be like, how much does James really know? There are also things you haven't asked Simon and Emma. So I just basically come back and interrogate everyone about the Dr. Uggs kind of stuff. I think this is a great place to save, and yeah. Chat, that does not need to be a copy pasta. It really, really doesn't. Or we could not play Codenames and just play this. But this is the thing. If they have an odd number for Codenames, I will slizzle straight out of there like the little snake that I am, and I will return to Contradiction.